Welcome to Ye Olde King's Head, Chester.
Do you not like him being up there? Is that your station?
We spent the night at one of the most haunted inns in England, the infamous Ye Olde King's Head in Chester. Steeped in history and shrouded in mystery, this 400-year-old Tudor-style building dates back to 1622 and sits on foundations that go back even further to the 1200s. Originally a private residence, it later became a coaching inn and has since played host to royalty, revolutionaries and reportedly restless spirits. Over the years, countless guests and ghost hunters have reported chilling encounters, shadowy figures, disembodied voices, footsteps in empty hallways, and even poltergeist activity. With at least 13 known spirits said to haunt this building, including a disgruntled soldier, a child spirit, and a ghostly gentleman in room 6, Ye Olde King's Head has earned its title as one of Britain's most haunted places. So join us as we spend the night in this eerie inn to see if the legends are true and if anything is brave enough to make contact. We are at Ye Olde King's Head in Chester. It's supposed to be really, really haunted. Our first time here. Unfortunately, Sal's feeling a little bit under the weather, so I have Leah with us today. Hello. So let's see what happens. So this is our room for the evening. So, wish us luck. Here we are in room 2, our room in Ye Olde King's Head in Chester. As you can see, doesn't look the nicest. So, me and Leah might not get the best night's sleep. So Leah's over here at the back. Sal is feeling a bit under the weather, so it is just us two tonight. Up here you can see some sort of shadow figure, and above it it says nowhere to hide. There are upside down crosses on the ceiling above our bed, so this could be interesting. We spent the night exploring room after room, each one heavy with history but eerily still. It wasn't until much later, after we finally retreated to our own room, that the atmosphere began to shift. Hi spirits, my name's Lara.
I'm Leah.
Is there anybody here that'd like to communicate with us? We'd really appreciate it. There are 13 resident spirits. Can one of those spirits please come and communicate with us in here? If you don't want to set off the equipment, can you make a loud bang for me please? Or a loud noise so I can hear you and I know where you are?
The thing's changed to orange.
Has it?
Yeah, it was the yellowy green colour, and then
That never changes.
it just changed to orange.
Okay. Was that you? Did you change that to orange? If that was you, could you do it again for me please? Just heard a creak above us. And there's nobody above us, we're at the top.
3 o'clock switching hour as well, you know.
I know. 10
10 to
minutes.
3.
Orange again.
It's gone orange again. And back to green.
Can you do that again for me please? Can you make a loud bang? What's that? What's that?
It's not on the roof. Well, it's not an attic here, so there's just a roof.
That's where I hear noises.
That's where he said that it sounded like footprints or...
Footsteps.
Yeah.
Can you make those noises louder for me please? If that was you, could you do 2 taps just to confirm that that was you? Why does that keep coming off? That never goes off. Right, can we try that again, please, Spirit? Can you do 2 taps this time to let us know that you're here?
Yeah, but that's there. When I heard it, it was there. It was by the door.
And it's
But,
now here.
but it's now where that beam is.
Okay. Tap. Tap.
So okay.
K2's going off again. That's the, if that's you, hold that at amber. Push it a bit more and hold it at amber, please. Well, it's almost at amber. Hold it there. Hold it at amber. Knock. Knock. And we've got nothing to drink. Not so long ago, Leah went for a walk to the co-op, but when she got there, it wasn't the co-op she thought. It was actually a funeral home, so we didn't get anything to drink there either. They did say they were open 24 hours.
Yeah, but they're not. They were closed.
It's gone off again. You see, this always happens. Every single time we go anywhere, right? And the rest of the team will tell you, every time we go anywhere, we talk about anything, absolutely anything. We chat, we laugh, we sing, and stuff happens. And it's like, when we're asking for things, not a lot happens, but as soon as we're not asking for it, that's when things start kicking off. Done it again. I don't know. Oh, it's gone red. Oh my god. That never happens. We could try the spirit board. Are you going to do it with me? Go on then. Okay, so spin it round, round.
Alright.
It's gone orange again. Right, you ready? Right, keep going. Build up the energy. Okay, now very lightly, go with the tip of your finger, yeah? Is there anybody here that would like to communicate with us? Come on, if there's anybody here. Can you move to yes, please, if you're here? Are there any spirits here that would like to communicate? Can you please... It's gone orange.
Yeah, I just noticed that as well.
Is there anyone that wants to communicate with us? Please, can you move this to yes? Are there any spirits here that don't want to communicate? Can you please let us know by going to no? We will leave you be. If there is something here, I just don't think it wants to communicate. No. Okay, we're going to close the board down. So we're going to take the planchet to goodbye, which means that the board is closed, you cannot come through, you cannot follow us, and we're leaving you behind. So if you have tried to communicate with us, we thank you for your time, but we're now going to close the board down and move the planchet over to goodbye.
I'm having a cold cup of tea and a cold sausage roll.
At least you've got a break. It's orange again. What time is it?
4:45.
4:45, eating a sausage roll. What's gone off? K2? With the night drawing on and little activity unfolding, we decided to get some rest. Ye Olde King's Head gave us a few subtle signs, the odd sound, a shift in atmosphere, but overall it was quiet stay. Still, in a place with this much history, even the silence feels like it has something to say. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, drop your thoughts in the comments and hit that subscribe button so you never miss what's coming next. Out and out, true hauntings.